Here, Hebijo, take my hand and cover yourself up with this towel. You're rather, completely exposed. We can finally make them out. It's 5 girls, just like us. Alright everybody, we need to keep it down. There are other guests here. The girl with the short ponytail is already aware of us. Don't sweat it, there's plenty of room. As I speak, I gesture for the others to let them in. Thanks, sorry to barge in. I watch the girl with the ponytail sink into the water. Now that I see her clearly, she has huge breasts. Alright, as far as I'm concerned, her name is Jugs now. As the other 4 get in, the water begins to overflow. Now that I can see them too, they've all got crazy gorgeous bodies. Like the kinds you hear about whispered in legends, but never expect to see with your own eyes. Which makes me wonder, who are these girls? Maybe they're bikini models, here for a shoot? Ah, aren't you the girl from the other day? Huh? Ah! Yomi and the girl with the long black hair look at each other. Oh, she knows the Kagura. Jugs has seated herself next to me. Those melons look even bigger when they're right up close. It's like they're jumping out of a 3D movie. Are you all friends from school or something? No reason to tell her the truth. Obviously, no ordinary person should even know the name Hebijo. Yeah, pretty much. How about you? We're also in the same class at our academy. Now why would Jugs dodge that same question? Just your typical classmates, eh? We're part of a shinobi school. We live in completely different worlds. No ordinary schoolgirl gets involved in sword fights, hiding in gravel, or staying submerged for days on end. Still, sitting in the tub with Jugs and her friends makes me feel almost normal. The door at the entrance suddenly swings open. Oh, someone else is coming in. You having fun? Homer's voice echoes through the area. Huh? An old man, naked except for the towel around his waist, stands on one of the garden lanterns, bouncing on tiptoe. Grandpa! Mountains upon mountains, what a view! Well, this is a twist. None of us know what to say. Master Hanzo, please get out! The black-haired girl blushes and shrieks. No need to be embarrassed, I'm just bringing you snacks. Does he have to bring them in the bath? No, he's here for more than that. What was his name? The girl with the black hair just said it. Hanzo? Not exactly a common name, I'd say. And his pose. No ordinary old man could perch on a lantern with just his toes. So this old lech must be the legendary... I can barely believe it, but the old man leaps into the air and dances like a flying squirrel, nimbly dodging the buckets that Jugs and crew toss at him. That's the flying squirrel technique. Only male shinobi can do that. No doubt about it. This old man is Hanzo, the legendary good shinobi. Which would mean that Jugs and her friends are good shinobi too. Grandpa, please behave yourself or I'll tell Grandma. What? You can't! Asuka, you mustn't! So Jugs has a real name, Asuka. Her words make Hanzo run away, obviously shaken. Asuka and her friends let out their collective breath and drop their shoulders. Asuka, are you a shinobi student? Huh? I fix a sharp stare onto her. You're with Hanzo Academy. She's taken aback, her defenses immediately go up. She can tell there's a 5-on-5 battle brewing. And you guys are... evil shinobi students. The bath steam, which has been so soothing just a moment before, feels charged with tension now. We 10 glare at each other, all of us stark naked. Asuka gulps. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, and no one can escape that fate. No one can escape it, but still. There's no point in us fighting here. I relax and sink back into the water. It's too cold to stand up in here anyway. There's a draft. It's not like any of us are armed. We're not really prepared to fight. Huh? Asuka looks utterly bewildered. Or were you actually up for nude wrestling? Well, I guess you're right. She drops back into the water, sliding in up to her shoulders. We all go back to soaking, just like we had been. Good shinobi and evil shinobi are destined to fight, but only when orders say we have to. In other words, no orders, no fight. Even if we let them go, I don't think the school will have anything to say about it. As she soaks in silence, Asuka spots a sushi bucket over in the garden. Oh, Grandpa's Fudumaki rolls! It's loaded with delicious-looking sushi rolls. I guess he really was bringing in some snacks. Since you're all here, you can have some too. Asuka goes around and hands them out to all of us. And so we leave the bath and eat our sushi rolls, nude. Kinda weird, but also kind of enjoyable. I finish my sushi roll and settle into a separate bathing pool, where Asuka ends up by my side. We just soaked there for a while without a word between us. You know, I never caught your name. She breaks the silence and peers into my face. It's Homura. Homura, it's nice to meet you. Well, we should probably get going. I get out of the bath. My friends all follow one by one. Homura. I look back at Asuka. I hope we meet again sometime. I give her a tiny smile. Everyone else leaves the room with either a bow or a wave. After we've changed into our yukata in the dressing room, Mirai speaks up. Thank you, Homura. It's been a fun trip. The others all nod in agreement. I felt so happy that I scratched my nose. As long as they enjoyed themselves, that's all that matters. It looks like I've completed my duty as coordinator. I guess it's a good thing we decided not to fight the Hanzo girls. That kind of bloodshed could have spoiled our nice vacation. Who knows what'll happen next time, though. We're shinobi on opposite sides after all. Next time we meet up, someone's probably going to die. My thoughts turn to Asuka as I walk down the hall. She said she hoped we'd meet again, and if we do... She had to have known that when she said it. But all I can think of is the innocence on her face. Maybe she wasn't thinking about fighting at all. Maybe she just really meant she'd like to hang out again. My smile turns bitter. How did anyone that simple ever become a shinobi? Of course, if we actually didn't have to fight, I wouldn't mind seeing her again either. Comrades outside of Hebijo. Friends outside of Hebijo. Soaking in the hot springs must have addled my brain. I'm thinking like some naive schoolgirl. But it's no big deal. No sense in dwelling on the little things. For tonight, I can just sit back and entertain all these frivolous little thoughts. I didn't really need to read those out loud, did I? It's so nice to train after a hot springs bath. No matter how sweaty I get, I can just jump right back in and rinse off. This might be the best training spot we've ever been to. Let's go one more round. Were you the one making that noise? You're the one called the Yagyu, right? You're making such a commotion that Hibari can't sleep. You will be silent. Well, now that's going to be a problem. Perfect, though. I've been looking for someone to train against. You may be in for far more than training. Bring it on. I mean, everything was way too peaceful. We gotta find some reason to throw gameplay into this chapter. Condition: take a break. I don't really know about that. A break away from training to compete? That seems a little off. Oh yeah, I think Yagyu and Hibari both have dogtails and similar outfits. We haven't, I don't think we've seen either of them yet in Engines so far. Yep, as soon as we reached the halfway point, as soon as she found a break. I think Hibari is wearing the same thing, but pink. Although I think their transformations are different. Oh, blocked that! Oh, fucking god, I'm gonna transform too, just so I can get that experience in. I don't know if it's based on how much fighting you do in it, or how many opponents you defeat. I can never be too sure. It's the game's not a very complicated one, so I'm sure there's guides telling me all about best ways to, like, best spots to grind and whatnot by now. I'm sure people have been busy. Speaking of busy, I've actually been, I've had like 4 days off in a row. I've been called into work twice. I've ignored approximately 3 calls and 6 text messages because the weather's been so bad, people just can't come into work. It's like, fuck off. The weather's, like, everyone else but me drives. Well, not everyone else, a lot of us walk, but the other managers, well, I guess one of them also walks, but she's closer. I'm like the furthest one, and I walk. And the weather's bad enough to drive in. I don't want to walk in it. I also promised one of the other staff that I wouldn't come in, which seems like an odd promise to make, but it's... The thing at work is everyone always dumps the hard work on me, always expects things of me. It's always me working the hardest. So we have like this real running joke like, hey, you're gonna get called every day off, all the time. So I'm like, you know what, Brody? I promise. I'm just gonna ignore all summons and enjoy these days off. So I have to keep that promise. You're not too bad, Yaigu. Likewise. I worked up a good sweat. Wanna head back to the hot springs? I will pass. Hibari tosses and turns. She's likely thrown the covers off her belly already. She needs me to tuck her back in. Is that so? I ask that you keep the ruckus down. Farewell. Sure. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. The bath has been closed for a while now. I prefer not to sleep drenched in sweat, but you reap what you sow. What? No way. She's a fucking ninja, just sneak in. And she's an evil ninja. She could just sneak in and do whatever she wants. What's stopping her from having a bath anyways? What's with that huge line? I wonder what's going on. Oh, only 16 more to go. Can't wait. Oh, you were at the hot springs. Oh, it's you, Hikage from Hebijo. Yeah, and you're... somebody. I forgot your name. What? Katsuragi. Katsuragi from Hanzo. So, Katsuragi, what's up with this line? Well, we're lined up for ramen, duh. Only 60 more people ahead of me, and then it's chow time. Yes, one just finished. Makes that 15 left. Oh, damn it. I wasn't finished once you got to the woohoo. I don't get why you'd wait in line for ramen. Why not just find something else to eat? You just don't get it. Well, anyway, want me to massage your tits? Huh? Why would you massage my tits? No sense of humor, eh? Oh well. That was just weird. You can't just cut to that. Back to ramen. Ramen is the dream. Dream? Yeah, the dream. A single bowl is full of it. A nice thick pork broth with thin and hard noodles, warm roasted pork fillet, and a soft boiled egg. Oh, if I think about it too much, I get giddy and my nose starts bleeding. I don't really get it, but the ramen here must be pretty good. There's a group cutting in line up ahead. Must be those local punks. Can't let them get away with it. Let me take care of them. You stay in line. Huh? You've been waiting all this time, right? Well, yeah, I have. Maybe you can share some of that ramen with me. Alright, I'm counting on you, Hikage. Good, I'd hate for her to lose her spot in line. You know, maybe I'll go frantic for this one, because it's probably just regular goons. So anyways, when I said I was keeping busy, even on my days off, I've been working non-stop. Well, almost non-stop on my cosplay costume. I've done a ton of sewing. Yesterday, I cut the sleeves off and made them into like separate floaty sleeves. There we go. Because the character I'm doing has sleeves, but they're like separated from the shirt she's wearing. And because it's based on a lab coat, and lab coats have like an elastic at the wrist, what I've done is I've kind of reversed it, where when I cut it off, it's the loose end where it would meet the shoulders is like hanging off. Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. But so I tested out the elastic on my arm, because it's supposed to just go around your wrist, and I got some pretty, not nasty, but some pretty unpleasant looking red marks. But they didn't hurt, and they went away by the next day, so I think I'm just going to stick with it. The original plan was to just have like looser sleeves, and just have them attached to the shirt by something subtle, like just thread or something transparent. But you know, this is just easier. This work's already done. They were nothing special. Kage, you're really strong. So? I have a thing about strong people. I want to fight them. Really? I've got to get stronger myself. Can't do that unless I fight people tougher than I am. Kage. Oh man, I want to fight you so bad. I have no idea what you're talking about. Now's not the time for fighting. It's not? Well, what time is it then? It's ramen time. Isn't it? I was gonna say, that actually did kind of seem like I liked that. I thought it was a funny joke. Katsuragi seems to appreciate it as well. Yeah, it is. You're absolutely right. Ramen comes first. Right. Oh, right on cue. Eat up, Kage. My treat. Sure, sounds good. Just massive neutral party here. Let's see, today's special is canned tuna. A 4-pack for 50 yen. The supermarket is a real friend of the common people. Canned tuna is good out of the can with a bit of soy sauce, or maybe over some boiled sprouts. Truly, this is the crystallization of the blood, sweat, and tears of the tuna fisherman. Pardon me, if I could get by... Hey, wait just a moment. What is it? That's the last pack. I was just about to buy it. Huh? Give it back. Return it to its rightful owner. I see. Wait, you're Yomi. You are that princess. We're gonna turn this place inside out and take it all. Who are they? A local gang. How about this? Perhaps the tuna should go to whichever of us defeats the most thieves. Very well. I have no objection. Shall we go to it then? The scent of food unlocks the true flavor of my power. I'm not gonna bother going frantic this time because, as I've pointed out a number of times, I suck as Yomi. I'm just gonna get hit all the time. I just get hit all the time. There's no point in ever going frantic with Yomi because I suck so bad with this slow-ass character. See, she's pretty fast in the air suddenly. Oh yeah, give me that health back. I might as well transform if I can. I've seen this enough times. Yeah, big slice. Oh, there's one left. Okay. Oh, there's a secret. I'll take it. Save my burst for the next group. They're so spread out, I'm worried I'm not going to get all of them. Oh, there we go. That seems like it's just about all of them. Oh, a couple survivors. Oh, and the big women survived this time as well. The sumo ladies. Perhaps what I should be calling them. There we go. I'll finish them off. Jeez, I'm still throwing shit out. Slow your roll, Yomi, Jesus. It looks as though we're tired. You're a very skilled princess. Likewise. Then we can split the tuna evenly. Do you find that agreeable? Are you sure? I'd planned to use it with some pasta to make some food for my classmates. With the pasta, 2 cans should be plenty. Here, 2 cans. Thank you very much. Now, if you'll pardon me, she got pretty torn up doing that. Whereas I'm not torn up at all. Clearly, I am the better fighter. Oh, what is this feeling? I feel like I know her from a long time ago. That's it. I did see her somewhere, way back when. But where was it? I entered the ninja room to find not only my fellow elites, but Master Suzune as well. You're late, Haruka. Yes, ma'am. Forgive me. If she's here, something is definitely up. Bijo's teachers are rather different from those of ordinary schools. Bijo students are primarily trained by higher-ranked students. Most of what I know I learned from upperclassmen and women. Master Suzune takes a personal hand in the independent training, but she's rarely involved in formal lectures. Bijo's teachers are primarily tasked with relaying important instructions. Getting right to the point, Master Suzune's eyes flash from behind her long bangs. You are to attack a good shinobi school, Hanzo Academy. We all gasp in unison. Hanzo Academy is where those girls were from, the ones we met at the hot springs. Attack. What's the objective? Homer asks, without so much as batting an eye. To acquire their super singer ninja. Ugh, the SNAS. The SNAS is the Shinobi School's most cherished symbol. Each school has one, and they are closely guarded treasures. Naturally, Hebijo also has one, and the elites are in charge of its safekeeping. Why do we need to acquire the SNAS? To create a powerful shinobi force, that's all you need to know. The authority in Suzune's voice silences the room. Homer nods in assent. I've heard a certain rumor. Supposedly, Hebijo's investors have been pouring a lot of money and resources into creating some ultimate shinobi force. Taking the SNAS could be part of that push. Assemble your forces for a surgical strike, that'll be all. Our eyes all light up with excitement. Despite our pleasant little encounter with the girls from Hanzo, none of us flinch at this prospect. Rather, we're all ready and willing to wipe the smiles off those cutie pies' faces. We leave in 1 hour. Just enough time to assemble our forces, as it were. Now for the strike force, whomever shall I bring? What pops into my mind are the dogs. Not real dogs, of course. My dogs are subordinates of mine, who suffer under my heels and always beg me for more. I descend into the castle's basement, where 3 such dogs are blindfolded and kneeling. Their shinobi outfits are worn and filthy. Oh, what are you 3 doing? Kneeling as you commanded, Mistress Haruka. I see. Since when? 1 week ago, ma'am. 1 week? Oh my, I'd utterly forgotten. I laugh aloud at them. Well, it's hardly surprising. This adorable brain of mine hasn't the slightest bit of room for you filthy dogs. On my tongue lash and they begin to tremble. But they aren't angry. They're enjoying it. They simply can't resist my abuse. Now, you little nasties, I have a new order. As I speak, they straighten up and listen. When I finish explaining, they cling to my legs. I beg you, please take me. Let me die for you, Mistress Haruka. No, give me the order to die, Mistress Haruka. Back, you filthy mongrels, do not touch me. I send them flying with a kick. Ah, more, kick me more. I happily oblige them, kicking each one and knocking them away as they attempt to cling to me again. This goes on for a while, until they're fairly well paralyzed with pleasure. We leave shortly, be ready in 10 minutes. With that, I leave the basement. Wow, what a horrible woman. As I approach the meeting area in front of the castle gates, I see the other elites gathered, each with a team of their own. Haruka, where's your unit? Homer surveys the scene around us. It's fine, no need to worry. No doubt they're concealing themselves. They wouldn't dare show their faces, after all. My dogs are more than content to stay hidden and watch me from the shadows. Alright, so let's go over our plan. Homer explains our attack strategy. First, Homer's team of 4 will approach the school from the front and create a diversion. This will allow us to infiltrate the school building and acquire the SNAS. On the way to Hanzo Academy, I try asking my hidden dogs what might be a suitable reward. The Hanzo Academy shinobi won't part with their precious scroll without a fight. Obviously, this is a very difficult and dangerous mission. The right carrot, however, will motivate even the most stubborn of mules. After a moment, a reply comes from a thicket of bushes by the road. More abuse, please. Same here. If we succeed, I'd like even more abuse than usual, mistress. Their desperate entreaties dance in my ears. The thought of it all makes me shudder with pleasure. Alright, I'll abuse you all you want. But you must complete your mission safely, I murmur to myself. We reach the back gate of Hanzo Academy, where we wait, until a loud noise rings out in the distance. Sounds like Homer has made her move, which means it's time to make ours. Let's go. I leap up, sailing clear over the back gate, and my dogs follow suit. According to our intel from Hebijo, the SNAS's exact location is unknown, but narrowed down to a small handful of likely places. We rush in through the emergency exit and split up to search them all. Thanks to Homer and her team kicking up such a fuss, our entry goes unnoticed. We have perhaps 15 minutes to search the unimpeded. I found it. One of the dogs barks from upstairs. I'm surprised he found it so quickly. I rush in his direction. The dogs are gathered in front of the staff room. In one of their hands is a rolled scroll. Mistress Haruka, this is it! The scroll is covered with beautiful embroidery and gives off an almost divine aura. If my hunch is right, this is indeed the SNAS. However, with that confidence comes anxiety. Something is odd. Surely they wouldn't have hidden their greatest treasure somewhere so easy to find, would they? Even without our intel, it shouldn't be this easy. The more I think about it, the more uneasy I become. Mistress Haruka, the scroll is blank. Before I even realize what's happening, the dog has unfurled the scroll. You stupid mongrel, what do you think you're— The moment I shout, the dog begins trembling. Huh? and it's no longer just the one holding the scroll. The others begin shaking too, violently. What's... I don't feel so. The color drains from their faces and the light from their eyes. Mistress Haruka! My own little dogs lash out at me. I dance away from their attacks. What are you doing, you filthy mutts? I don't know. I can't stop. They all draw their blades and advance on me. Just what is going on here? This all started the moment one of them opened the scroll. Could the scroll be a fake? If so, why has it affected me? Mistress Haruka. The dog's eyes tumble in their sockets. Can't keep going. They lurch toward me like broken wind-up toys, swords in hand. Kill me, Mistress Haruka. Kill them for asking me to end their lives? I couldn't possibly. They're no longer even forming words. I haven't given you a reward yet. They rush right at me, screaming. My words can no longer reach them. Reluctantly, I pull out a vial. It's a special weapon made just for today. I'd never had expected to use it on my own dogs, of course. Idiots. Memories of my dogs drift through my mind. Just as promised, I abuse them with all my might, one last time. It's not just the dogs, even the other teams are acting strangely. Mistress Haruka, what's going on? I feel strange, like my blood is buzzing. Mirai, not you too. I'm okay. I think it's gone now. Mistress Haruka, what the hell's going on here? I'm honestly not certain, but I suspect the SNAS is the cause. Huh? We need to withdraw, Mirai. We have the scroll. But what about our teams? I think they're beyond help. We have to leave them behind. If they try to stop us, I'll kill them. Kill them? They're our own people. Our goal is to retrieve the scroll. Any who stand in the way, friend or foe, must die. They'll all understand. No. Come on, let's go. Things are getting pretty grim. Pretty dark. Gotta return the SNAS. As Haruka. I played as her once already, right? Yeah, I don't think I got to transform though. Or maybe I just don't remember, 'cause it's been a while. Oh, I forgot that I don't have the parry leads into aerial raid with her. I did a thing. Yeah, I'll just take these out, whatever. This person's fine though. Oh, that goes on for a while. This haze is very pretty though. No, maybe I'll transform. Let's build that meter. Because I don't remember. Yeah, I feel like I only vaguely remember it. Oh yeah, I don't think we have seen this yet. It's with the weird mask. And the cool chainsaw. Can't forget how cool that chainsaw is. Why did I block one thing and then get hit by that? I don't understand what's happening. I feel like I can never be sure when the ranged attack is actually coming. I guess we'll go with this super special. Oh great, no one's there to get hit by it. A shit ton of punches for nobody. Oh, it wants me to go in this classroom. Maybe I'll grab this. Oh, it's food. I didn't need any of that. Okay, guys. I need you all to get real close so I can do my big old punches. Oh, you're ranged characters. That's not gonna fucking happen. And that just fucking missed everybody because I suck. Man, I don't like fighting ranged characters. They're so lame. Oh, cool, flamethrower. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I guess I could give them some punches now. Oh, I don't have 2 pips, never mind. I won't be giving anybody any punches. Ooh, next floor. This is the long one. There we go. The big old smooches. That one seems like a somewhat ranged attack. Because it does have a spread on it. I don't think it homes on anything though. Homer's just another character. I feel neutral about Homura. Or not Homura. Whoever the fuck I'm playing as right now. Haruka, that's it. Haruka, I don't dislike her, but I don't particularly like her either. I'm sorry, everyone. No, this can't be. I killed my own team. Mirai, now's not the time. We have to get back to Hebijo. Yeah. We're going to need to split up and go back separately. It'll throw off pursuit. Pursuit? You don't mean... I'm afraid I do. Most likely, those girls we met at the hot springs will be after us.